Hey, good morning, everybody. Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. And I just want to really quick go over the disclaimer. This broadcast is for demonstration and educational purposes only. I am not a licensed financial advisor. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please consult with a licensed financial advisor. With that being said, let's go ahead and get ready. Yesterday was a big day. Jerome Powell, although interest rates were not cut yesterday, he did indicate that there would be at least 3 interest rate cuts this year, starting in June. So the market hit all-time highs yesterday. So it'll be interesting to see today if it continues in that upward trend or we get a little bit of a pullback. And there's the bell. I see our top strategy so far is crude oil and the Russell, but it is early. See if I can find my Apex strategies. And I'm really confident. I always like to trade the 2-minute on the NASDAQ, so I'm going to enable my 2-minute retirement plan on this top one here. And this morning I did take some winning trades on gold on account number 3. I always like playing gold at pre-market. Gold pit opens at 820 in the COMEX pit. YM's been a really hot strategy. And so we got the 2-minute and the YM. So we'll also go to the YM. We'll put that over to number 4. Just to keep things interesting. And gold is on number 3. I have that one disabled for now. But the Dow looks like it's in a beauty to the long side. I lost my chat. This Dow Diamond went right into this area, might break right through and hit our profit target. Ooh. Well, that one's just too close not to take. Oh. Okay, great. We got that Dow Diamond. Ran a real nice trade on this gold signal A. That's the one that I was playing this morning. Let's take a look at this YM trade on number 4. We jumped into a long trade on the Dow and a short trade on the NASDAQ. Let's see if we can get something going here. I lost my chat, so let me try to get that back. I think docs, chat, checked, doc, chat. I'm not sure where my chat went. Oh, there's my chat. Hi, Suzanne. Good morning. That gold signal A has been a really good strategy. I see it's in a huge trade right now. We're trying to get a little bit of room here on this NASDAQ short. Hey, good morning, Charlie. We're in the 2-minute retirement plan. That retirement plan is this chart here on my right. And that's a really exciting strategy. Over the last several months, it's probably up between maybe $6,000 and $8,000. I'm going to take the risk off the Dow a little bit here. All right, so we took a loser on the 2-minute. Hey, good morning, doctor. Have a blessed day today. That ES, very conservative and quietly does very well. Yeah, very exciting to see all-time highs in the market. And with these rate cuts coming, man, this might be a year that the market soars. So we got our Russell. Our Russell positions are doing very well this morning. This Dow is on my Apex account here. I'm gonna try to give it some room. Dow's flying to the upside here. And the signal B on the NASDAQ might be the way to go today, because just looking at what's happening, who knows? We'll keep an eye on things. There's no rush. We're at 940. And it is a beautiful, beautiful day here in South Florida. I was talking to one of our clients, Jeff, in Wisconsin, and he was telling me they got a big snowstorm coming. Oh, nice. Great trade, Ken. The Haymaker, huh? Oh, yeah, I see. I'm still in a trade on the Haymaker. You squeezed it. Oh, yeah, you saw what I did yesterday. Those are really hard to gauge, you know. Well, you know, like I said yesterday, you can never go broke closing winning trades, Doctor. So if our biggest problem is closing winning trades, we're doing pretty good. I'll take those problems. I'm a little surprised I haven't. Yeah, I missed that. What's interesting, the haymaker might be a really great strategy today. You know, I think I might go to the haymaker as well on that 30 range. I kind of like the way it's moving. Very exciting strategy to watch. Our stop went to break even plus 11. So worst case scenario, we make 55 on the trade, but it has the potential to go for a couple hundred ticks. So let me tell you, closing it early. Well, we're still undecided here, Dr. Ken. Let's see what happens. Oh, you are in the same trade I am. Oh, you're right. Right before here, it had a beautiful long. Holy moly. Yeah. Thank you for pointing that out to me. I'm going to get that strategy ready on my control center. I'm going to play that as well. That is a beautiful long trade. Wow, look at that. So I'm going to build a new strategy for the haymaker. I don't want to really use the one that I have here on my sim account. I want to continue to accumulate data. And I don't move the stops and targets on that sim account. And we'll put it on the haymaker. The NASDAQ 30 range. And we'll switch it over to number 5. And we'll enable that. The ES just jumped in that reversal. Back in the YM, the 10 range just jumped right back in too. Also looking for this short move. Oh, here we go. Looking for a short roll here. My retirement plan, I'm really, once I get to 80 ticks, my stop is going to go to plus 11. That's really a good position to be in. Oops. Oh, we almost got there. Almost. Oh, it should have got there just then. I'm going to give this one some room here. Could come all the way back on me, but that's trading. Hey, Rao. Good morning, sir. We're back in it to win it. God is good. If you're with us today, that's the good news. Another day. Come on down. Let's go back to the accounts. Wow, look at that. Gold signal B is in a monster. Holy moly. Really love that that gold strategy. Signal B AI bot. The gold. 15 signal B AI bot. Wow. 15. Oh, I'm looking. It'd help if I'm on the right instrument. Okay, quietly, this NASDAQ is could go all the way for us. Come on down. mm, 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 mm. Gold and NASDAQ. Gold, NASDAQ, and the Dow are out in front on our leaderboards. And got the retirement plan pushing down lower. That's the nice part about this trading system is it just doesn't. There's no emotion, no opinions. It's just based on the technicals. We would have thought with Jerome Powell saying they're going to do 3 cuts and the market hitting an all-time high, we'd be looking for long trades, and here we are in a short position and doing well. Rao in India. Amen. God bless you, my friend. What a beautiful, beautiful country. My brother was in India and took some amazing pictures. Come on down. Come on down. I hope I didn't squeeze it too tight. Okay. That was a nice trade. in a position on the YM. Here. Good morning, Walter. On the retirement plan, the break-even plus 80 is your idea? No, actually, that none of these ideas are really mine. I can't take credit for them. Everything is based on the data. We've developed a program that optimizes the ATM strategies, and that's where that was derived from. It's all based on the analysis of the data. So what I was going to do is I was going to play the NQ30 with Dr. H there, and but I think I'm going to hold off for now on it. The gold is just continuing to trade extremely well. That's where I started this morning. X3. With the looks of it, I should be in gold. You can see the strategies really doing extremely well this morning. Gold is doing the best. It's catching this big move down. Huge volume on gold. You never really see volume like that on gold. Gold started the morning way over 2,200. So our two hottest strategies, the gold, signal B, bot, and drone. Those are the hot ones this morning. NASDAQ 30 range, signal A. We'll give that one a play as well. $2,200. Nice trade, Rao. Yeah, that move down was, woo, that was a beauty. That was a beauty. Now it's retracing back. Probably one of our Signal A bots caught it to the long side, I'm pretty sure. Both the Signal Bs are in it short. And then we do have a couple of Signal A's that caught it on the reversal. This is an extremely powerful system. If you're just joining us today for the first time, the AI Auto Trader trades 6 instruments simultaneously. With no human intervention, it can successfully and profitably trade these instruments. And really run up the score in a hurry. I'm trying to get my Apex account on gold going. Here it is, number 6. I'll try that. Coming back down to retest that area of support down here. Took a beautiful entry, rode it all the way down. Having trouble getting through that area of support, but let's see if it can break it. Usually I like to give my profit target. I like to push it right above that area. Just to give it a clear shot. But I'm committed to letting these run fully automated. And so we'll see if it can break through. And it did. So that Signal B continues to just trade amazingly well. Let's take a look back at the entries that it took this morning. The Signal B on gold just hit my P&L target. So it's done for the day at $1,500. And it took a beautiful short entry at $9.59. This is trading in the same direction as institutional money. This is a trend trading entry, a trend trading strategy. So at $9.59, it took that entry here and went down for a full winner to end the day. And then if we scroll back just a little bit, we could see another short entry that it took. Came all the way down and hit a full target here. A full target is 90 ticks or $900. So those 2 full winners are $1,800, but we took one loser. We took a loser over here, and our winners are 3 or 4 times larger than our losers. So a couple of winners with a loser, and that strategy's on the sidelines for the day at $1,500. Crude oil's been trading good today too, I noticed. So I'm going to change. I put this strategy, I believe, on number 6. So if it pops in again, I'll be ready for it. And let's take a look at this retirement plan. One of our hottest strategies on this system is this retirement plan on the NASDAQ. And when this one gets going, there's no stopping it. Nice trading, doctor. You know, I should have listened to you, and I should have went to the haymaker. I chickened out. Man, that's great job. Great job. Great trading. Dr. Ken took a full winner just now in the NQ30 range, and he called it a day at $1,650 in profits, and that's at 10:09 a.m. And that's really where you want to be. You want to call it a day, take all the risk off, put it in a sim account, and relax and enjoy the show. 1,650 today. Great job. You made my day today, doctor. So the haymaker is hot. I can't remember if I put it on. I thought I did put it on the haymaker. Maybe I didn't. Let me see. Signal B, no. I'll be ready for it this time. Okay. Did jump back into gold. Short. Yeah, sometimes it does that. It takes, those targets where they're set. Sometimes it takes a while for that trade to find its way. I'm assuming you didn't touch it and you let it go all the way. Sometimes let me tell you, sometimes it's hard to stay out of this thing's way. I'll interfere with trades all the time and sabotage my own results, and that's what we do as traders. So Dr. Ken let it go all the way and hit his profit target at 1650. Yeah, I assume that to be the case. That's usually how they happen, is the ones that you don't squeeze will go all the way, and when we squeeze them, we cut our winners short. But, that's trading. Yeah, I know. It's so hard, isn't it? I'm going to take off that number 6. That's about as much as I want to lose on that account today. Apex 6. It's in a trade. Okay, maybe I can make it back on this NASDAQ trade. Who knows? Yeah, let me stop number 6. So I think what I did was on the Apex 5. Yeah, I'm in a trade on this haymaker. Apex 5 on the NASDAQ 30 range. Yeah, I should be in a trade right here. Unrealized. Apex 5. No. Oh. Yeah. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks, Doctor. Dr. Ken said that that haymaker that he made the 1650 on this morning was right out of the box. There's no changes, no modifications. Yeah, 4. I'm going to trade on number 4. Got the same trade up twice here on this. That's what kept confusing me. Russell is having a really good day too today. I'll try to find my Russell chart in just a moment. Q. Let me see if I can find that Russell chart. Nope. Let's put this one here on the Russell. And the Russell that's leading the way is the signal AI bot. We're along on the signal AI drone. Got that full winner on the Russell. So the Russell's up about 680 now. And let's put gold up because gold's been really hot lately. And this nice trade on gold on the Dow. This is our Dow Diamond on the left. Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag, Ian. It's the YouTube stream. You guys know what's going to happen before me. If you could give me a call and let me know. You know, it's like when they do the lottery drawing. If I was just, my time was just ahead by a couple minutes, I could hurry up and play the winning numbers. I think when you stream with YouTube, they do a little bit of a lag time. Trying to give the Dow, enough breathing room here. Thinking about letting it come down even a little further. I moved it up a little, but let's give it a little bit of room here. The Russell's back in. Look at that. Gold. That signal AI bot. Boy, that gold is just crushing it today, let me tell you. You can't pick a bad strategy on gold today. Should have hung in there. Ral, we're coming after you for that. You made 2,200 on gold, and let me tell you, you can see what we're at about 3,500 on gold right now. Between all four of our strategies, gold is you can't pick a bad gold strategy today. Had you just played gold today, 1,500, 1,400, 786, 660. Plus my one apex that's in the green is I made that on gold this morning. So giving the Dow a little bit of room paid off for me. You could see. Now it made that bounce here. So giving it that retracement was the right way to go. NQ30 AI bot. All right, it stopped me out on that Dow. Signal A AI bot on the 30 range. That's the haymaker, basically. Well, you could see the power of this system. It's incredible. You know, what we're looking for is an edge over other retail traders, and going up against, trading on a discretionary basis, looking at one or two charts and trying to trade better than something like a powerful system like this is, you'd just be overmatched. I just don't see it being humanly possible. Very nice, Rao. Tony G. Tony G. You down 20 for the day, Tony? The 15 range signal A. Which instrument? Is that on gold? The Russell? Oh, gold. MGC. Yeah, man, the full contracts on gold today are... Whew. I didn't run the micros, Tony. But I'm seeing the way the minis trade. I'm surprised it was the micros are down, even $20. MGC, gotcha. That's a huge difference, ain't it? Let's see let's see what we got on the 2-minute. Is the signal A AI bot. 2-minute signal A AI bot. You know what? I like that. Let me see if I can get on that 30 range. Put it on number 3. Let me go to my strategies real quick. Apex 30 range. I see a short roll coming. I'm going to do just what Dr. Ken did today, and I'm going to go with the haymaker right out of the box. And I'm just very close to getting this qualified, this one account right here. This number 3. Oh, I'm in a trade here on the haymaker on number 5. I thought I put one on there. Oh, no. We're going to put that number 3 on. Nasdaq. Nasdaq's come into that consolidation. .30 range signal A. That haymaker is really, that's exactly what the haymaker is. Nice. The signal B on gold, the micro gold for Tony made him 101. Yeah, the gold's just been, man, it's been on fire today. Dr. Ken made it 1600 on the haymaker. He had the courage to sit on his hands and let it mature. I'm working on it. You could see my bot and drone on the 15 range signal A on gold. They're both in huge positions here, trying to break through that area of support. This is like the third time it's tested this area. And I probably would have closed this trade 6 times by now. And look, now somehow it found its way through. Yeah, at that point, when it makes 720, here we go. Put me on the board. This is the one Dr. Ken hit on. I can just get a little bit of follow through here to the downside. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I don't want it to do that to me. I won't be able to enjoy my lunch. That's why I feel a lot better once that stop goes to break even plus 10. But to come within 2 ticks, that's a heartbreaker. Those are the ones that you think about all night. You know, if I maybe next time I should do this or that. You start second guessing yourself. Come on down. Yeah. Well, here we go. This is one of those trades. You know, it's like in fishing, it's the big one that got away. Man, did I have one this weekend. Holy moly. Well, Ken just, I just was thinking about what Ken wrote. Is the next trade that he took, he had it in a sim account because he locked in that 1650, and that's the smart thing to do. I always talk about that, and you get a few, winning trades, and you're rolling really nicely. You built up some profit. We seem to think that it's going to continue forever. And we keep risking that, keep putting more risk in trading, and before we know it, we gave back that 1650. So I'm really glad that you wrote that it was in sim. Well, this one's coming dangerously close to my stop. Started off, it was going in our favor nicely. Hmm. Jump back in. Hmm. All right, we'll let it go one more time. We'll give it another shot. Market's gotten really tough here. Now it's headed up. Two ticks away. Yep. Gold is back in. This gold strategy is just unbelievable, man. Wow. I saw that. You know, Ian, you read my mind. You read my mind. You read my mind, Ian. It wasn't worth the risk of coming all the way back the way it has, especially when we're only a tick or two away. I can assure you that if it was my live account, that wouldn't have happened. But I'm fully committed to letting this play out the way it should, because what happens is the system learns from these mistakes, and it's a little painful to watch, but it'll in the long run it'll make it a better system. This is the bot. That Signal AI drone looked at the maximum forward excursion of that move, and it's also calculating the maximum adverse. So it's definitely going to feed that data. The drone will feed that data to the bot. And the next time that target won't be where it was this time. Exactly. Exactly, doctor. Exactly. Nice. Nice. On the 30 range? Or on gold? Well, listen, there is ways that we can stop that from happening, Ian. There's a number of things that we have in our strategy that we can make it a lot more conservative and not give it that much room. We have a trailing stop. We have a couple of trailing stops that we can use. I think this is going to be the last shot that I give it on this account 3. Just need a little bit of wiggle room here. A little breathing room to the downside. Well, I'm at minus 270. That strategies that 30 ranges do. Play the percentages. Just took 2 or 3 losers on mine, so the winner's right around the corner. Yeah, we have conditions and we have ways to manage the trades that really fit anybody's trading style. If you're conservative, we could trail the trade on a very tight stop, and if you're more aggressive, you can give it a lot of room and give it a chance to fully mature. And we have a number of different ways to do that. In fact, I've got a really great video that I want to put the link in the chat box. I did 2 workshops and for the AI system. One that goes through all of the strategy parameters, and the other explains how to build your own strategy. Any time frame, any instrument. And I'm going to put that link in the chat box. And you'll see, Ian, that in module number 1, when I go through the parameters of the strategy, the different ways that we can manage the trade, using a momentum-based trailing stop, a regular trailing stop. Let me see it. Now I can also take my stop. If I right-click on my stop here on gold, What I could have also done is attached it to our modified fast indicator, which is the 15 EMA. So I can attach my stop to that modified fast indicator, and once the color changed and it went from red to green, which was right around here, it would have exited that trade right there. So that there, you do have the ability to use a trailing stop within the strategy parameters, and you can attach your stop to it, our modified fast, which would take you out of the trade on a color change, a shift in momentum. So using that, you would have been out of this trade right around 2180. Right around 2180. The strategy is quietly in this trade. I didn't even know. Let's bring it up. Just out of curiosity, I'm curious to see how this gold trade pans out. Now it's coming back, Ian. Well, the NASDAQ has really gone flat on us. Now it's coming back to retest that area of support. So, I could, if I was trading, I could, manually move my profit target above that area of support. I could just close the position at any time on my chart trader. But we're going to let it play through. We've collaborated with an AI lab, really a world prestigious lab, very experienced. And anyway, what they had told us was that the system, once it accumulates data, it starts to pick up on pattern recognitions and bias, and the more data that it accumulates, really the better off we are. So since they're in sim accounts, to try to manipulate them and move them to, take a profit, it would really be counterproductive. We want our system to reach its full potential, and that requires it to just trade without touching it. So it's retesting again. And boom. I know it was only to make an extra $20 or $30 from this point, but on a fully automated system, if somebody has to go to work or they're unable to stay in front of their screen, we need to accumulate that kind of data. Yeah, it was. It was a perfect example. You or I would have closed that position 5 different times if it was our live money account. Okay, here we go. Here's my last shot on this Apex 3. Let's see if the haymaker can hit one out of the park. Wasn't to be on that. Okay, we tried. We did try. Haymaker. Let me see if I can find that gold strategy. Let me see where I'm at. Oh, number 4. Let me see if I can find this gold strategy. Oh, it's past the trading hours. I'm going to adjust the trading hours on it. I'm going to make it let it trade until 12 p.m. noon. Try and get in a trade on number 4 here. We're in a couple of short positions here on the YM and the Dow. At 2 minutes signal A. Man, look at that. Oh yeah? In that huge trade. Just hit a full winner. Just that fast. Things can turn around for that 2 minute signal A. And now the that 30 range haymaker. That's the way it goes. That's how fast this system can come back for you. It's just amazing. The 2 minute, yeah, that's 30 range. The 2 minute signal A AI bot took 2 or 3 losers in a row, and then it came back just now and hit that full winner. And it's right back to plus 360. I try to get into a position, a short position on this account. I think it was 4. Let me look at my strategies. Gold, Apex 4. Yep. So I'm trying to get into this short move. I'm trying to get into a short move on gold. Excuse me. Might be. I'm also going to play the signal A if I get a bounce on it. Gold. I'm going to play them both. So I'm just loading a strategy for the signal A for Apex 4. That's what I'm doing. And if it continues down, I'll get it. And if it pops up, I'll get it. And got to make sure I'm on the right. Here it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was a little late for the signal A. On the ES. Oh. I'm going to show, I want to test something out on one of these positions on the YM Signal A AI drone. If I go to that trade, on the YM Signal A AI drone, let's say if I wanted to attach my stop to this indicator here, if I right click on my stop and I want to attach it to that modified fast, offset ticks, the bid spread, the bid-ask spread is about 1 or 2 ticks. So let's say it's 2 ticks. Okay, it won't let me do it. Just wanted to see if that would work. So I was in a Dow trade. Let's pull the Dow back up. Where is that Dow? Here. Okay. So it did jump into that gold trade. My stop is way up in right field here. I'm just going to bring it down some. Oh, I thought that was my Apex account. The YM is on number 4. I thought that was the trade I was managing. I didn't really know I was in the ES position. I just noticed a few minutes ago that I did put the ES on one of the Apex accounts as well. That's this chart you see up top here. And initially it took some heat, but it seems to be took a long entry over here. It's trying to work its way back up to break even. Hey, good morning, Isaac. So we'll let these trades play out here till about 11:30, and then we'll wrap it up and just go over the hottest strategies of the day, which you could see. If you can't see, I'll make it more visible. The gold strategies today combined $2,500, $3,500, $4,300. Whether you traded the signal A or the signal B, it didn't matter. Today you just couldn't miss on gold. Gold was the strategy to trade. The haymaker just jumped into a trade. This short roll might hurt my ES position. But this is a very exciting strategy. I was trying to stay in on it as long as I could. But on my Apex, I kind of reached my loss limit for the day. So I went back to Sim. And this is usually when the winners come. Yeah, I want to put that link for those modules, Ian. So if you want to check them out, let me stick that in here. So I'm putting the link in the chat box to learn how to build your own automated AI strategies. Just click on that link and put your email address in and we'll deliver it instantly to you. And there's a ton of information in those tutorial videos. On the Dow, we're in a really low volume environment with 55, 58, 70 contracts per minute. But it's kind of drifting down. But in this low volume, not the ideal situation. I'd like to get as much risk off of this trade as I can. Without squeezing it too tight. You too, Doctor. Have a blessed day. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining today. Really a valuable member of our trading family. There's absolutely power in numbers. Being part of a community where to learn what's working, sometimes more importantly, what's not working. That's what we do at Right Line Trading. Extremely transparent. I don't think I've ever seen a vendor trade their automated strategies live. If we have a bad day trading, there's no hiding from it. I don't know exactly, Eric. I mainly noticed that. Well, it's really all the instruments, isn't it? It's not just the Dow. It is kind of low volume. It would really be a guess to try to answer your question. I don't know. But now if you saw on the NASDAQ on that retirement plan, my stop just went to plus 11. So I've got all the risk out of the trade with the potential for it to a really nice upside potential with no risk. And that's a good position to be in on the NASDAQ. So we'll give it another 5 minutes. We'll go to 11:30. Hey, there's Mr. Kushner. Hey, David. You know, I was just showing yesterday, David Kushner is our professional prop trader, and he's running a special all week this week. You could jump into his live trading room. He successfully trades 6 funded accounts with several different prop firms, and he really treats it as a business. If you're interested in a prop trading program, if you've had trouble getting qualified, passing the evaluations, if you want to successfully trade a prop account, David Kushner is the man. And I'm going to put a link in the room all week this week on our website. You'll get a 2-week free access pass. David's extremely conservative. He very disciplined trader. He waits for everything to line up exactly right, where risk is, based on our software signals, is at its lowest. And that's when Dave pulls the trigger, and the results are times 6. Because he does trade 6 funded accounts. So I'm going to put a link in the chat box. And this is for our website. And you can sign up for a 2-week trial. If you're a prop trader, really, I highly recommend jumping in David's room. It's our prop trading room. He runs our prop trading program. Last year, made over $100,000 trading his prop accounts. This is his performance for 23. That's David Kushner. So on our website, there's a link for a 2-week trial, but you're going to have to act fast on this one because it won't be around long. The room is almost full now. And he's also doing a webinar today at 4, what is it, David, 4 or 4:30? The Kush. Let me take a look. It's at 4:30. Dave's actually, the Kush is actually doing a webinar today at 4:30. How to pass a prop trading eval. And I'm going to put the registration link. So the Dow is coming right back up to the 50. And it stopped me out there. And with this low volume, I'm going to take it off the Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap it up. Hey, Doc, I'm going to wrap it up. These are the top strategies of the day. It wasn't even close. The gold, all of our gold strategies raked in 15, 2,500, 3,500, $4,300 combined. Just trading our gold strategies today. Huge day for gold, and I started talking about it from the time we opened, and it never slowed down. So gold was the big winner of the day. The Russell and the Dow did pretty well also, and the NASDAQ 30 range, that's the one that Dr. Ken scored 1,600 on today. That's always on the top of our leaderboard as well. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. And tomorrow is Friday, and it's Miller time. Tomorrow, the owner of Right Line Trading, Mark Miller, is going to be joining you on YouTube Live. So I hope you'll join us, and have a blessed rest of your day. Do not forget, come check out Kush at 4:30. I put the registration link in the chat box. I'm hoping that I can let this ES trade run for the next 2 or 3 hours to the long side, but it'll be hopefully a long trade. So I'm going to hang in on that one. Hopefully it found its bottom. And Mr. Kush this evening at 4:30, and it's Miller time tomorrow. Have a blessed day, everybody. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you. Bye-bye.